Good evening. I hope everyone's having a blessed day today. As you know, yesterday was 420, and that's the day where everybody likes to smoke weed, is very associated and affiliated with marijuana. And that's related to my topic here. Picture a sunny day in Georgia where you can unwind outdoors with a bit of marijuana, free from the fear of legal repercussions. By the end of my speech, I hope to persuade to you that Congress should pass a bill legalizing marijuana federally. It is time to reevaluate the decades long outdated drug policies here in the United States that have sent thousands to the prison system for nonviolent crimes. For too long, we have put a negative stigma to marijuana use using racial biases and hardly any research. The United States government should legalize marijuana at the federal level simply because public opinion has a vast majority supporting legalization. Legalization allows for unforeseen potential for medical benefits and risks of marijuana. And legalization can help boost the economy as well as reduce the prison population vastly. Firstly, public opinion over the last few years has shown a dramatic rise in the support of legalizing marijuana between the American public. According to a 2024 research poll from Pew Research, the author states about 60% of Americans think marijuana should be legal for medical and recreational use purposes, while only 32% say that marijuana should be for only medical use only. The minority in the poll was in favor for no legalization at 11%. In the article, the evidence and lack thereof about cannabis from Lindsay Rogers, she states that 23 states and D.C. have passed bills within the last decade to legalize recreational use. This has led to a saturation in the black market, potentially putting laced marijuana off the streets, allowing for safe regulation. Secondly, if we allow for legalization for marijuana, then research institutes can finally get funding as well as conduct useful experiments to unravel the potential risks and benefits from smoking to even ingesting marijuana. In a Pub Medical Central Joint study conducted by a vast minority of universities such as University of Colorado, Johns Hopkins University, and Harvard Med School, the results showed higher rates of traffic deaths while driving under the influence of marijuana, as well as seeing an increase of children hospitalized visits for marijuana-related poisonings. In a 2023 university article from Giselle Goldstein, it was shown that 386 people have died from cannabis. Wow, 258 cases from that caused by synthetic cannabis as the drug involved. This is concerning because it shows that most marijuana coming in the United States are sprayed with manufactured chemicals to mimic the high, but their actual effects are harmful and deadly. Thirdly, legalizing marijuana can bring about economic advantages such as tax revenue and create jobs for community affected by the war on drugs campaign back from the 80s. Using profits from marijuana excess tax could be used to fund education, healthcare, infrastructure. Legalizing marijuana can help fix the prison system, which is currently, in its current state, overcrowded and exhausted. In the research article by Lyle Daly in 2023, she talks about how California regularly collects $1 billion annually. $1 billion annually in revenue tax. Other states reported a combined $15 billion tax revenue from only recreational cannabis sales. In a 2020 article named How Marijuana Legalization Would Benefit the Criminal Justice System by Cody Jorgensen. Mr. Jorgensen explains how marijuana prohibition is costly by saying on average there are more 600,000 marijuana-related arrests where law enforcement is primarily arresting recreational users, not dealers. And it costs around $30,000 to $35,000 annually to house an inmate. I know there is some objections to supporting legalization, such as some critics may argue that legalization would create an increase in substance abuse. But on the contrary, regulation will actually curb these problems, these issues, through quality control, restricting access to minors, including 18-year-olds, and providing assistance for addiction treatment such as therapy and counseling. In conclusion, just as we grinded down marijuana buds to extract their essence, we must grind down the outdated policies to reveal the true potential of this versatile plant. From the words of John Cena, the time is now. The time has come to join and finally embrace progression and legalization for marijuana at the federal level. Thank you.